In this lecture, you will your first Spring Data project using Spring Boot. To do that, go to Spring Tool Suite, launch it, go to the workspace. Once you are in there, go to the File menu, say New, Spring Starter Project. This is how we create Spring Boot projects in STS, Spring Starter Project. The service URL is okay. Change the name to Product Data. Since we are dealing with product table, I am calling this project the product data. Change the group name to com.bharat.springdata. The artifact, the Maven artifact ID is derived automatically from the name which we have given here. The version is snapshot, that's fine. Change the description to product repos or repositories. This is the project in which we are going to create the repository for product using which we can perform CRUD operations on the product table. Change the package name to com.bharat.springdata.product. Click on the next button, and here on this screen you can select all the Maven dependencies that you need for your project, starting with JPA. Search for JPA under SQL. You will find JPA. Select it. And if you point your cursor, it clearly tells you Java Persistence API, including Spring Data JPA, Spring ORM, and Hibernate. So automatically, as soon as you select this single dependency, all those dependencies will be enabled for your project. That is the beauty of Spring Boot. So we got JPA on the right hand side. Now search for MySQL, because we are going to use the MySQL JDBC driver to connect to the MySQL database. We need the MySQL dependency as well. This is the JDBC driver. So search for MySQL and add that dependency as well. It says accessing data with MySQL. Finish. Those are the two dependencies we need. Once the project is created, expand it, open up the pom.xml, the key project, which is the Maven configuration. Go to the last tab which says pom.xml. Click on that, double click to maximize. These are the Maven coordinates. This is the information which we have provided earlier. For all the Spring Boot projects, there is a parent project from Spring Boot Starter Parent. Scroll down. The important section is the dependencies section, where you will see Spring Boot Starter Data JPA, which is the key, and then the MySQL connector Java, which is the JDBC jar, and the Spring Boot Starter test for writing our tests, which we will do later on.